Well, once I get organized, I think I'll feel better about everything else so I can continue forward before the winter ends. That just took the entire day. Thing I've been working on all day since about 11:30. It's going through every last crate that I have and organizing every single piece. It's been 13 years since the last time I did this thing. Everything's got its own matching piece, own category. A little bit of everything. Back is killing me. It's been a balancing act all day. And just think, the collection was about 3 times this size about 4 years ago. How should I start with this? Everything that has a matching piece will be made into one larger piece. Things that have a flat edge on one side, but promising geometries and lines on another. will be made into wall pieces. Everything has its own little category. That's going to be one piece. Might take an hour to make it. About dang time. I'll organize this. Now my mind is just running crazy on the possibilities of what I can create. I don't know if I should leave it out like this so I can keep on going, or just organize it in the crates and know exactly where everything is. I think that's a better bet. Better idea. But everything. You're looking at one piece, maybe two. Could be wall sconces. Gotta think about it though. Could be combined. Very organized on a piece of painted plywood. You don't see the plywood, but you see this and the stuff behind it. Very architectural. Some of these still need to be cleaned. Now that I have everything organized perfectly, I can really get down to business. Dang, look at that. Mine is running crazy. Could use dowels to help connect them on the flat edges. Paint it white, black. Coat a single line, another color, several lines. As long as it speaks the same language. Within each piece that matches, that is. That's going to be a humongous thing right here. So are many other pieces. Get a load of this. So glad I have so many of these things right here. You talk about a futuristic plant. Imagine if I oriented these things on a canvas or a piece of plywood. They have one flat edge that is flush and oriented, very architecturally, very organized, and then painted. And then that right here is painted like a red color, like a petal. Maybe green, like a leaf. I think green would be the best bet, the way to go on that one. But everything else is got to figure it out. You're looking at one single piece combined with many others to make one single piece. It's almost as if it goes on forever. Can't wait to work on this one. I don't know if it's going to be a giant box or if it's going to be on a flat surface. As long as they're not broken. I think some of these are broken though. Very fragile. When it comes to this right here. Been packed up in boxes. But I don't know if I should make it look like some kind of grid or what. That I have to figure out. It's all about the X's on these right here. That would be quite interesting. If I could get these things painted, probably different colors. Get them together on the flat edges. And then connect them all. I don't know if it'll be a flat piece or if it's going to be like a building under construction. But I'll tell you one thing though, it will be fragile. It's that fragile plastic. All day long. Well worth it too. You're looking at 1 or 2, maybe 3 pieces, that is. There goes one. There goes one. There goes one. There goes one. And I really like these things right here. Totally forgot I had this style. Look at the transparency in this. Talk about a different kind of framing device. Solid at one angle, completely transparent mostly on another, and halfway on another. Dang, this one's going to be tight. Got to get ready for it. Some of this stuff probably won't be able to be worked on until next fall and winter. I could combine a few of them though. I could. Kind of make it more interesting. But working with this kind of stuff is not easy. Got to use my imagination. That's what I've always done though. Use my imagination. At least I got it all organized. Time. Kind of angry with these pieces right here though. It's the rest of the pieces I was looking for. Like I said, I should have organized everything in the beginning before I even started. Because this one right here would be a whole lot bigger. And I never found the final pieces until today. That's big enough though. Might make another one. Might design them for something else. Dang, that one's going to be tight. Got big ideas for these right here. Most definitely. Man, got balance going on, everything. Crates all over the place. All of them are empty. The treasure's out in the open. And everything's possible. It's a story behind every last one of these pieces. A past, a present, and definitely going to be a future. Here go the onesies right here. Add to the onesies pile that's in the closet already. One single object. Very architectural on this. It's going to be a wall piece. Go on some kind of backdrop. Goes against the wall. Not too nice on the other side. It's more elegant on this side. Paint it. Add 1 or 2 things to it. Make it a little bit more artistic. Add some lines to it. Bring out the art inside. Goes on the wall. All these onesies, one single object by themselves. Tabletop versions. Little ones that go on the shelf. Something like this. Yeah, cool. It's pretty good on both sides, really. Can go like that. Or it can go like that. Cool. I'm comparing. As long as you can see through it, but I'm not totally done yet. Got to figure out a way to pack this stuff up. Not for the winter, the rest of it anyway. Just organize it in the crates to clean it up. But I need grocery bags. Got to see how many I have to try to organize, keep it organized, that is. Not organized, it's already been organized. I'm talking about keep it organized. So the mind can run wild. Got a lot of pieces I'm so happy I found again that I totally forgot that I had. More than you could ever imagine. Just like these things right here. Look at these. Look at the angles. It's got that one single window in it to let the light come through. Going to be one piece right here. All these combine to make another one. Going to weigh less than a pound, baby. But I'm not totally done yet. One last crate to go through. And it's going to be nearly impossible. Not really the trash. Just got to go through every little piece. And get out matching pieces. So glad I didn't trash the tiny pieces. Even though I trashed probably 3 boxes worth of tiny stuff. What a big mistake. And I even had the space for it here. It took me 10 years to deconstruct this stuff. 10 years. To reverse engineer today's technologies. And just because I don't live a normal human life, I had to sacrifice and trash half of it. Because I didn't have the storage space. Or the money for a storage unit. It's almost like I trashed 5 years. Really could have used the larger pieces. Let me go ahead and finish this thing up. Got a long way to go with this one. Absolutely speechless. Really, though. Absolutely speechless. Don't know what to say about this. Took the entire day to do all this. Very well done indeed. How did it end up like this? Everything packed up so perfectly. And it left me with one single crate. Wonder what I'm going to be able to pile in there. Guess I'll figure it out later. Empty crate. Let me go ahead and finish up cleaning. Gotta start eating something soon before it gets too late. See you later.